Hello, Cypress Ridge. This is Will Taylor with the Reserve Team of the Homes Founder Realty Group. And today we are going to be looking at the Mill Creek Cypress Ridge March 2023 resale real estate market report. I apologize if I am just about a couple weeks late. I was traveling, had some family in town, but without any further ado, we are going to go ahead and jump in. So first things first, the active number of listings. I've been saying this for a couple months now. No real change here. We're hovering between 18 to 24. There's no news here. Up next, the days on the market on average. Been saying this for the last few months. This has been climbing up and up. We did hit a winter lull. One of the months, the active days on market was like 67 or something. Some homes were on for a very, very long time. So we're gonna see as those homes go to contract and then close, that data work itself through the system here, and we're seeing that we might see this continue to climb for the next month or so. We'll see if this changes as we hit the spring and the summer market and more people move. Okay, up next, the close price to original price ratio. Now remember, this is the metric that doesn't account for any price reductions. So it's the original price that the house is listed for and the original sale price. This has remained pretty flat for the last 6 months, meaning that sellers aren't really having to take less than what they list the house for. We did have a low last month in February at 92%. Like I said, we were working through that winter lull, so I think we're just starting to see some of that data go through there. So list price on average, again, this is pretty much dependent on what comes to market that month. And we'll see actually, I think the Kindred has a pretty big impact on this for this last month. So let's go ahead and take a look at what sold in March. So in March, we had 3 Kindred townhomes sell, and I want to direct your attention here. So these are selling quick. We had 3 of them sell, all of them under 30 days, 2 of them in under 5 days, 1 of them in 1 day. So we haven't really seen that happen a lot recently. So this is really speaking to that price point that Cypress Ridge is hot in. So that 380 price point that these all sold around 370 to 385. You got something like that, that's hot. All right, so as we look at the rest of the homes that sold, we're near that 500,000 mark or more. You have 97 to 101% sale price. That's great. That means that we are now over the asking price. Haven't seen that in a while either. So I think that there are some signs that things are starting to heat up a bit, especially as spring and summer comes. All right, moving into what is available. We only have 5 available in the neighborhood here. On average, they've been on the market for 21 days. You have one that's new at 2 days. If you're interested in a full list of these properties, just shoot me a text and I will send that over to you. The mortgage rates. This is big news. In February, I was talking about how much they've gone up. Now in March, I'm going to be talking about how much they've gone down. So last month, I was talking about how much a buyer has to spend in addition to what they would have the month before. And now I'm going to be saying how much less a buyer has to spend for the same house. So if you're looking at a $440,000 house, which is something that you can find in Cypress Ridge, a buyer will be paying $218 less per month for the same house than they were a month ago. So that's great news for buyers. It gives them more buying power. And keep in mind, the average home price in Cypress Ridge in March was $411,000. So final thoughts. If you are looking to buy a house, we still have that days on market going up and up, but we do see some signs of things that are going quickly. So if there's something that you like, jump on it. There's a saying in real estate, if you sleep on it, you sleep out of it. Just don't be caught in that, especially now that we're seeing 2 properties that have gone in under 5 days now. Mortgage rates are also going down. This is great news for buyers with a caveat. As your mortgage rate goes down, you get more buying power. However, if mortgage rates continue to drop, you will then see an increase in the price of the house, and that will then be more that you have to bring to the table at a down payment, X, Y, and Z. So just consider your options carefully if you're looking to buy. Now, selling, I'm going to continue to stand on the soapbox here. You need to price your house right from the forefront if you have time to like sell it, a month or two. Maybe consider a more aggressive price. You have that time, but you may have to decrease the price over time. If you're looking for something quick, you probably don't want to go that route. So that is something you want to talk with an agent about. Keep in mind too, PCS season is coming up. For those of you who are in the military, first of all, thank you for your service. And second, make sure that you're using an MRP. It's a military relocation professional. We are trained on the challenges that you guys have to go through when you are PCS'd. So make sure that you're using someone with that MRP badge, and they'll be able to provide you top quality service. VA loan. Another thing to consider if you are relocating because you have to, ask yourself the question, do you have to sell the house? I'm a big proponent of keeping and gaining equity over time. So if you're in a position where you don't need to sell, look at what your loan entails and are you able to rent your house? As opposed to sell it, you could actually have some more gains over time. You then add rental income to your portfolio. Don't just jump to the sale of the house to get those funds. A lot of folks are going to have equity if they moved in the last 2 or 3 years. Home prices have shot up. So just ask yourself the question, what's the best way to use the gained equity in my house? You might be able to keep it, rent it. There are plenty of options. All right, so that's everything for the March 2023 Cypress Ridge real estate market update. If you have any questions or you would like to chat about your home, shoot me a call or a text and I would be happy to help. Have a great day and thank you for watching.